The state fire marshal's office says the fire that burned down a Gulf Shores restaurant was deliberately set. State Fire Marshal Ed Paulk and the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco and Firearms have taken over the investigation into the fire that destroyed Nick's at Gulf Shores.
Nick Cascario and his wife Kathy were inside an upstairs apartment yesterday when the fire started and barely escaped. Paulk says investigators are running down lots of leads and ask anyone with information to call the state arson hotline at 1-800-554-0775.
After the fire, the community really reached out to the Cascarios with offers of a place to live and a place to reopen their business, according to the restaurant manager. But News 5 has learned the people the community is trying to help are not who they say they are. News 5's Debbie Williams has more from our Baldwin County newsroom.
Roseanne, after news broke about the fire, we got emails and phone calls from as far away as Washington State and as close as Georgia. It seems Nick and Kathy Cascario are pretty well known, but by another name. Their real names are Richard and Judy Morrell. And according to these court documents, Morrell changed his name to Cascario after leaving California during a mortgage and real estate fraud trial. He was convicted of 24 counts of fraud and forgery and was on the run for almost 12 years until his capture in Tennessee in 1993. After his release from prison, he started a printer cartridge company called Holiday Inc. The Federal Trade Commission called it a scam. A class action lawsuit was filed and plaintiffs were awarded $14 million. That case is now being appealed in Georgia. Another interesting note, Cascario and Tommy Lunsford, the man who actually owns the building where the restaurant was, are scheduled to be in court next week in a dispute over back rent and eviction. Our repeated attempts to contact Cascario and ask him about not only his past but the fire were unsuccessful today. We were also told he is on his way to Atlanta to visit family. We want to stress that Cascario nor anyone else at this time has been named as a suspect or a person of interest in connection with yesterday's fire. From the Foley Newsroom, Debbie Williams, News 5.